In this exercise, we will cut the reference into pieces and draw each piece separately over the next 9 videos. This method helps identify mistakes and improve skills in shading and proportion. Following this series, I will take these pieces and show you how I use them as building blocks to create new expressive works. Grab this reference from the description below and let's get started. For this piece of the puzzle, I'm going to go straight in with my PanPastel and PanPastel soft tools. This bit of hair is really dark, so I'm just going for layering it on quite thick from the beginning. There's a little triangle of dark up here, just putting that in and coming back down and just getting those dark velvety blacks into the position where I need them to be. And I'm coming closer to where the light hair strands are coming in, so I'm a little bit more careful not to get that really dark layer of black into the area where I want to brighten it up again. But getting that little curve in that I see of where the top of the head curves around, and now a couple of stray hairs, just trying to capture the movement, but also just really trying to get the proportions into play as well. And to darken the darker parts, I use my pastel pencil here. That will just bring it down one more tone into the really deep darks that I need for this part of the puzzle. This is so satisfying. I love putting this pastel pencil on. I'm gonna use my Tombow Mono Zero and just get a little bit of highlight in here where the strands of hair catches the light. I need a bit more shade to just create that foundation for the strands of hair to stand out and be defined up against. So bringing the Tombow Mono Zero back in here and just getting those little strands of hair in. I find the effect of these little strands of hair quite satisfying, and I think this is part of the reason that I've been wanting to do this reference, just to have a bit of time creating this type of hair where it catches the light, and there's something really dreamy about that, and I've been really craving to get that into my pictures, but I needed some practice in that area. I really like this reference, so I decided that I would just pick this one out and really learn to play this tune. I kind of think of it in a way that the reference for me is like a sheet of music, and then I can practice learning this melody or this song by just doing it again and again. And I think maybe we don't think of it that much as artists. You kind of expect that you can just sit down and draw something perfectly the first time, and maybe you can if you take care and you do it with a grit and everything. But to draw something expressively requires that practice, like a musician, where you just come in again and again, and then when you come to actually draw your final piece, or there is never really a final piece, but when you come to draw the expressive piece, I can then really play with where I put the darks and the lights and have fun with remixing the piece over and over. But I think it's time for this piece to stand the test. I'm gonna fit this piece that I've drawn into the actual photograph to see how well it holds up against the shade in the picture that I was trying to recreate. And I think this looks pretty good. That's it for today's exercise. I hope you will come back and join me for the next pieces of this puzzle. If you like this content, don't forget to press subscribe. I'm always thinking of new ideas in order to improve my drawing skills, and I would love to share those with you, so I will if you come back for more. If you stayed here with me to the end, I would love to hear from you what you thought of this exercise. If you enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.